Women empowerment never mean to steal opportunities and rights of men. It's a healthy and strong mindset. If a woman have no courage to share her productive career plan with family, if she have no idea what kind of tricks can hold her, if she have no idea what kind of oppressors are there around her, and she is quite happy to compromise everything for the sake of peaceful life at home, then I just want to say one truth, that efforts for women empowerment is a great waste. Hello everyone, this is Sarashwara Kaishamital, and today I am here to introduce a book which categorized as a romance novel, but it really gave an alarming call to all the women for wake up. Wake up. Wake up. This book is titled as Her Perfect Man, which is written by Avinash Mishram and published by Creative Space Publishing House in 2021. This book, author Avinash Mishram is not just an author of this book, but this book is published by his own publishing house. So he did a debut as a publisher in publishing industry. So first of all, I would like to congratulate and best wishes to author. The story starts with the love triangle between Kavya, Ritesh and Ashish from childhood, and then their journey of study life presented. But with the story was going peaceful like a normal love story. But then with the introduction of new character Vikrant brings great turn to the lives of all the characters, especially in the life of Kavya. Kavya, who's supposed to be happy-go-lucky girl with little bit arrogance, but at the same time she's supposed to have great dreams and a higher studies goal. She started doubt her self-worth because she was brutally manipulated. Her priorities get changed. She start procrastinating. She start making compromises. And as a result, her direction to achieve her dream becoming far away from her. And the one reason which transform Kavya too much is only the one bad decision that she made. She just trapped in the toxic relationship, which gave no benefit to Kavya at all. And I really feel disappointed with the character of Kavya when she ignored the suggestion of her friend Ashish also, that to get rid of this relationship for the sake of her own mental health. So will Kavya be able to get rid of this toxic circle? Will she ever be able to achieve her goal? Will she ever be able to recognize her perfect man? I want to confess one thing, that when I was reading this book at midnight, and I got one situation there when Kavya and Ashish had some conversation, and Kavya was sharing everything, that what kind of a situation she is going on, and Ashish asking some sort of question so that he could indirectly give signal to Kavya that what kind of a prevention she need to make, and how she can prevent herself. Kavya didn't hear his suggestions at all, and all the readers can get the idea like what will happen next to this girl. And so that's why I put aside this novel, and I start crying for 10 minutes. It's not like just I just shed some tears. It's just I badly cry for 10 minutes because I had seen something like that before. So and I was helpless to help her. So I can truly relate this whole scenario, and I just want to say one thing to girls, that not only girls, like every person, that degree cannot make you empower. Status cannot make you empower. Money cannot make you empower. Any contacts cannot make you empower. It's only your courage which can make you empower. And if Kavya could have that kind of encouragement, strength, mental strength to fight against those situations, then I don't think so nobody could trap her so easily. So yeah, this is a story which is quite emotion driven. Every girl, every woman can relate this story. Maybe because of two reasons. Maybe it just happened on themselves, or they saw something like that. Okay. I like the genuine relationship between Ritesh and Ashish. Like in the beginning, I feel that okay, some sort of just adjustment are making and just a formality sort of there, but then later on their friendship grow and their friendship seem natural and very compassionate. So yeah, I like their friendship a lot. Ashish is not just a friend or one of the main character of this story. He is also narrator of this story. Like most of the portion is narrated by Ashish himself. So yeah, basically this story gave one perspective, like Ashish's perspective to the whole incident, which is somehow seem disadvantage also, because okay, in this book there is a active characterization of Ashish, Kavya and Ritesh. Definitely, in the perspective of Ashish, the active characterization is there, but there is one character who is Vikrant. Vikrant's characterization is mostly in sort of passive way. You will notice that you know about the Vikrant only because Ashish make conversation with Ritesh about Vikrant, or if Ashish make conversation with Kavya about Vikrant. It's only subtle, really subtle moment are there when Ashish actually met Vikrant. So yeah, it's possible that with the help of point of view of other characters, they can make the portray the character of they can portray one character, but again it will be like some sort of relatable character you can build, but not accurate character until or unless you are meeting to that person. So I didn't feel that Vikrant character is actively presented so that reader can make their own interpretation about this person. Okay, so after 5-10 years, if there is any plan to make some more edition of this book, so I would like to know more about Vikrant, like if active participation of this character there in the book, then I think this story will become more spice and more interesting also, because then the antagonist of this story will be there, actively will be there. So it will be really interesting to know that okay, what is the perspective of Vikrant himself also. Yes, story is quite predictable, but also this story is interesting one because the story and character development are doing well. It's not like that it's just rushly going the story. Author makes some effort that the story should go like the story develop well, it build up well, so that readers can understand the whole story and relate to the all characters. Then simple English and not so complicated and straightforward language is there. So there will be nothing like okay, you read a line and then you need to make some interpretation to understand what is the actual meaning behind the phrase. So there is nothing like that. It's a really straightforward and simple English novel is there. But yeah, I find some spelling mistake is there, but maybe it's because the first book in the publishing house is there, so yeah, it's somehow ignorable, and it happens with the first edition of the book. So yeah, somehow it's neglectable, but please, if there is any next edition of this book, then keep consider this that this typo mistake shouldn't be there in the next edition of the book. Now let's talk about book cover. Okay, first of all, if I talk about the book title, Her Perfect Man with the exclamation sign. So I have two perspectives to share about this as a designer and as a reader also. So as a reader, if I share my view, Her Perfect Man, it's give like a third person perspective, like a third person narration, because I already said that Ashish is narrating the story. So that's the reason that it's a third person pronoun is using here. So okay, then perfect. Perfect it just sound like exaggerating, because nothing is perfect. Even nature is not supposed to be perfect. So I can't say perfect is a perfect word. Okay, it can be replaced from suitable, correct, or something like that. But perfect is just sound exaggerated, hyperbole, or after hearing the word perfect, it just sound like okay, we are just it's not something that we can really rely upon, because nothing is supposed to be perfect. Okay, 1 2 3 okay, now if I take this book title as a designer, 1 2 3 4, so 4 fonts are there, which is going against the designing rule. Okay, then if I talk about but again, if I talk about this perfect word, which is not written perfectly, because it's not in the coordination with both of these words. So it's actually telling that even perfect is not doing their perfect job. Okay, because of this different font as a perfect is there, that's why the whole designing rule break. So I can say that because of this perfect word, everything getting imperfect. So maybe this is some sort of a symbolic. I know I'm getting too deep in this concept, but if I take this as a strict designer, then I would like to say no. 4 font is not acceptable at all. So, and next thing, if I talk about this book cover, is color choice. It doesn't give the vibe of romance, it gives the vibe of thriller genre, because like bloody red and fiery yellow give the vibe of a thriller genre rather than romance one. The exclamation mark is supposed to use for very strong expression, either it's for angriness, like her perfect man, or for surprise, her perfect man, or in joy, her perfect man. So if it is taken as a joy, because it's a romance novel, so I will take this expression as a joyful one. So I think then book cover should be look joyful rather than too strong, or should I say too loud. So this book truly go for beginners, romance reader, and people who are 18 to 25-year-old, because this book have like one chapter have erotic content. So yep, it's not going for below 18-year readers. Okay. Then, as I already said, that this book truly going to be a good match for those women who get little pessimistic about their like between study life and marriage life. I can't say that this will solve your all problems, but I think if there is any woman, any girl who have no idea about what kind of tricks are supposed to happen with women during after marriage life, and it's not in every case obviously. Even our Indian society have two parts, one open-minded people and other is the conservative mind of people. So I'm just giving the perspective of those little typical conservative, reserved kind of people who make this marriage thing as a tool to stop the woman. So, if you want to be aware of those kind of tricks supposed to happen, so I think you should read this book so that you will be aware of all these things in advance before you think about marriage and something like that. So if you want to know how many ratings I have given to this book in Goodreads, you want to read shorter or complete version of this book review, or you want to connect with me, or you want to ask any questions, or if you want to get some updates about my YouTube channel, so go to the description to go my all social proofs. If you want to be updated about my bookish content on YouTube, then hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can notify for my new videos. I will come back with a new book review video and other bookish content soon. Till then, keep reading and start imagining.